We out here. Coke Studio got the homeboy Sketchy. You know, he's got his Coke already.
Man, gotta stay sipping Coca-Cola, man. Always sipping the Coca-Cola.
Yo, Sketchy. Actually, I'm gonna pass this to you, right? Since you've been it's been it's not more than 16 months you've been out here, and you're already doing Coke Studio. You know, you already got like some internet. You've been around for years, right?
Yeah, man.
You produced my single in 2007. 2007.
Yeah.
2007. Sketchy's been on it. On Ventilation Volume
2. Yeah.
Second last song. I don't know whether you're embarrassed as a producer.
Ah, man, I'm not embarrassed. That song over there, I messed up the drums on that track. Like I couldn't actually. I was learning how to produce things, so I didn't have everything on point.
You were totally amateur.
I was. That was actually the first song I actually got paid for. Do you know that?
Really?
First beat I got paid for my whole life. You're the first person to pay me, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Slick.
We like giving people enough money to open an account.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
But I remember I was like quarter to cutting that song because I was like, but what I was saying on it, and when RJ also got on it, I was like, yo, someone has to do the drums, and someone actually ended up doing the drums in the studio.
Yeah.
Coke Studio today. I mean, who you working with right now? I mean, you're working with a couple of people. But can you introduce the guys that you're working with? From right there with the shades. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Igama lami nguNkosi, nguproducer kaDr Bone.
Okay. Because siqale ngoDoctor bese kuziproducer.
Otherwise this is Dr. Bone King Con to the fullest inja ehlathi. I'm a rapper.
Alright.
Sure.
You can't be a rapper. You can't be a doctor. You know what I mean? You gotta be a rapper. Having them teeth there,
And I'm Ashton Gray, and I'm a singer-songwriter. So that's
alright. Cool.
That's my thing.
So Ashton, right now, Sketchy. I mean, everyone that doesn't like to work with Sketchy, they always go, yeah, when you give Sketchy a call, he tells you how many songs he's got in the top 40. Yeah, that's the story. He tells you how many songs he's got in the top 40, and then he quotes you, and then you gotta understand. I mean, do you know the reputation this man has?
Oh yeah, when I found out that it was going to be Sketchy, I was pretty excited. I made a few phone calls even. I was like, guess who's in studio today?
Yeah. But have you heard? Obviously, you've heard most of his work.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. I think he's great, and I'm really privileged to be working with him and Dr. Bone.
Is it the first time you work with him?
Yes, yeah. First time meeting him was yesterday.
Yeah.
As soon as we got into studio.
So how did you get recruited Coke Studio? How did it happen?
Funnily enough, I signed to Sony for publishing, and then because Sony's just in the building, we kind of made up at one of their little evening events.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Crichton and I just kind of hit it off.
And look at you now.
And now we're here with Sketchy and Dr. Bone.
Wow, that's dope.
Very exciting.
That's dope. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I heard a bit of the song, Dr. Bone. Uyarapha la piano, ukwatile, ujabulile. What are you even talking about on the song? And obviously now you have Sketchy isn't zile just as a producer, what does it mean?
It's an honor for me, but I'm won't lie, because I've heard a lot of his work, especially the joints with A1 Move, and it's an honor for me to be here. And the song is just a happy song, man, because I think we all in a beautiful space right now. We all feeling good, with our careers, something positive is happening. So we just wanted to feel a good song that's appreciating the people that have been there for us since day one.
Yeah. Dr. Bones,
I'm from Durban, but I was born a big village in Durban, Kahlama, but Zuma /Lindelane Richmond Farm.
Manje bakuthole kanjani mawubuya kude so yazwe yabona kuna farm la.
My manager Ukeke has been fighting, but I'm signed to Warner Music. So they made it possible.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, cool. Congratulations, man. Sketchy.
Yeah.
I mean, for you, you've had an amazing year, right?
Year's not over yet.
Well, I mean, you've had an amazing half year. You know what I mean? And I think things can only get better. You know. What's your plan? What is it? What has it meant for you right now? Just to get to this point, because like I say, yeah, they don't even know where Sketchy's from. You know what I mean? He's been in the game for a long time. You know. I mean, like, how does it feel? Do you feel like you've seen guys come and go? You know, you either get big-headed, you either go, I've reached my peak. How do you feel?
I feel like I just want to make good music, man. I want to work with a whole lot of people. I'm working with people that I idolized when I was like trying to find my way to what I'm doing. I mean, I've been working with a lot of like veteran guys. Like obviously we're working on the Slikour EP that's gonna be coming out soon.
Yes,
We're gonna be
that's on the low, but now you know.
but it's coming out.
Yeah,
You're gonna see that thing coming soon.
Yeah.
I've been working with Cooley Chana and Danny K and a few people that like I looked up to and that are giving me good advice, just to like tell me like, don't go and spend all your money on like a new car. Just save something. Put this over here. Like, just get your books in order and your business straight. And for me, like, that's what I just want to keep making good music. I'm not here to stunt. Like Wolfpack. That's the whole thing with Wolfpack. Like A1, Kyle, Shikana, Nasty, all of us, Gemini. We're all just like we're from Durban. We're not from Joburg, where we gotta have this glitzy, glamorous life. We like to just make good music and put it out there, and we want the people to like that. And I like we all just like to collab. So that's why I really like this whole Coke Studio vibe. I'm meeting artists that I haven't worked with, great artists, Ashlyn, Dr. Bone. We're making some great stuff, and that's what I like, man. I like working with new people, making dope music.
Right. But you know, in Durban, when you don't have a surfboard, you're gonna get judged, right?
Amen.
So y'all don't need just need to have a surfboard. Then you sort it.
Do you remember Silverback back in the day with A1, and they used to be called the surfboard gang. They used to go and surfing, and nah, man, we're not about that life.
Nah.
You can't put us in a box anymore. Durban's not only about surfing, man. We got so much stuff. We're having the summers in Durban this year, man. We got everything. All you guys from Joe, we're coming here to Durban. You're gonna see now. We got so much life there, man. We got so much life.
Yeah, but then if we go to Durban, we lose our floss. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. You know what I mean? No, you can come through. You can come through. We'll show you some things.
Yeah,
show you live.
Durban is an authority right now in music. You know, I mean, from everybody. You know, from the house. And
WTF, Nasty, House has been holding on. Tira, everybody.
Been holding it down for a minute right now. You know. Look, man, I just want to say keep on. You know what I mean? Even I'm going down to Durban to get my music right.
Yeah, man, you gotta calm down.
You know?
But you see, you've been working with Durban from back in the day. How long you been working with A1 and myself and see you saw the things before they even happened.
Yeah, you know me. Me. I'm always looking outside the window. I'm always looking outside the window and getting out and jumping out the window. That's what I do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Perfect, Sketchy. Okay, cool. So what's the name of the joint you guys are working on?
As Dr. Bones.
No, there's no name yet. Like we haven't came like with a name.
Even recorded the chorus yet.
Yeah, we don't have a name yet, but I think it's going to be something fun.
Yeah, probably like Need Your Love or something like that, hey?
I heard you singing like pieces. You were like, I don't know what you're doing. You know, singers are always just like making a noise in the background. While everybody's talking and drinking and smoking on the side, singers are always on some, I need some hot water. You know, is that part of the song, what you're doing?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. So you got your stuff written already?
We're ready to record now.
Yeah, all right. It's amazing. It's amazing that like Coke has literally got a bunch of creatives in a room doing the damn thing. I mean, it's a sort of a big deal. You know what I mean?
It is, and I think it's like an honor to be able to work in this space because it is literally just for creative people.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to hearing the song Untitled, whatever it is, you know.
You're gonna find it on SlikourOnLife.
Oh yeah,
at some point.
Yo.
When Coke decides to release it.
You're gonna find it on SlikourOnLife. You're gonna see it on ETV. Yo, it is what it is. I mean, big up to Coke for looking out for the arts the way they are right now. Alright, collaborate, be out. in the streets. SlikourOnLife, Coke Studio, Studio Gangsters. It's been real.
Okay.